In this video, I am going to explain how to do a query that accepts a user input. For example, let's create a query that will show the name, surname, and telephone number of a student after the user enters the surname. In other words, a query that will allow the user to search for a student by his surname. So I am going to create a new query, choose the attributes, name, surname, and telephone. If I want the user to input the surname, here in the criteria, I am going to write in square brackets the prompt that I will ask the user. So for example, enter surname, close square bracket. The square bracket indicates that there is going to be a user input. So I'm going to save this query and run. When I run, this pop-up will be displayed. If I write, for example, Borch, it will show me all the students with the surname Borch. If I close it and run it again, the same pop-up will be displayed. And if, for example, I write Abela, this time the students with surname Abela are displayed. Now let's do the same thing, but this time we ask for the name and the surname. So I am going to click on Create, Query Design, Students, and I'm going to choose the name, the surname, and the telephone. And I am going to write a criteria here in square brackets, enter name, and another one in square brackets under the surname column, enter surname. If I save this query and run it, it will first ask me for the name, for example, Ryan, and then for the surname, for example, Abel. If I run it again, and this time I write, for example, Victoria Sammut, it will show me the details of Victoria Sammut. Obviously, if I run this and input names and surnames which are not in the database, it will not show any information. For example, if I write Rita Camilleri, it will show me an empty table.